viewers, I am Will Keith, and after hundreds of people requesting that I make one, I'm finally doing my collection video, where I show almost every blade I own. I'm only leaving out a few small knives, not big of a deal, but all my swords I got lined up over here. Now I got a couple friends over, you might recognize one of the names, Tim Brown. I did a birthday video for him a couple months back, and he's got his friend Morgan here, and we're all together, and we're going to be doing the video with guest hosts. So, pass me the camera over here, and... Okay, look at the camera. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Tim Brown, in town, in Bloomfield, and visiting. Just finished a movie, and now we're going to go over...
What movie?
Pacific Rim.
Best movie ever. Okay, so go on and grab the first sword there. Alright, this is Tensa Zangetsu, or a replica of such, unfortunately. It would be much more interesting if we had actual Tensa Zangetsu. This is the fully functional version. High carbon steel, fully sharpened, full tang. Unsheath, yep, there you go. So it has a problem with the golden thing there. That doesn't belong. You gotta figure out a way to get rid of that. Shiny blade, very reflective even though it's black. And I'm going to be going through a whole lot of these, so I'm going to keep them quick. You can get this for about $100 from True Swords and a few other sites. I put it back there and grab the next. Actually, in order to clear room for the Lowlander, grab the... Yes. Alright, this here is the Masahiro Shadow Warrior Katana. First katana I ever bought. In terrible condition. The handle is completely made out of tape. There's not even any wood under there. However, as messy as the blade is, it is still fully functional. I cut with it all the time and it's still sharp as it was. Okay, V-sheath. You can get this for about $109 off True Swords. Wait, no. Put it, give. Okay. Now you come in. Introduce yourself.
I'm Morgan Peck. Hello, YouTube.
Okay. Nothing else?
That's it.
Nope. Okay.
Visiting with Tim. We just watched Pacific Rim.
Oh, Jesus.
Having a lovely time.
A sword just collapsed. Alright, next blade. Take the one on top of the Lowlander, the one with the copper hilt. Handguard. Yes.
I like this one.
Yes.
This is the nice one.
This is by far the best katana I own. It is the Musashi Damascus katana. Full Damascus steel blade. Gonna zoom in a bit here. You can see the designs a little. They're much more intricate. Not in camera though. I've had this for well over a year and it's still in perfect condition. I've been very careful with this one. Haven't cut anything that I shouldn't be. Wrap is still holding. By far the best blade I have. Resheath and on to the next.
Don't touch the blades.
Yes.
Don't touch the blade. I touched the blade before.
Alright, grab the Lowlander now.
This guy?
Yep.
I get to do this guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, this here is the Scottish Lowlander sword. Got it pretty recently. It is about 6 feet long, weighs about 6.5 pounds, and it is very hilarious watching this tiny woman holding it.
I'm told you can also hold it like this too, right?
Yeah, you can use it as a battering ram like so, and switch to holding it up on the front there.
Or you can do
Yes, you can do that. Shortens your grip, makes it easier to swing and quicker. Lots of ways you can wield this blade. Very versatile for its size. Mainly it was used in just kind of Lord of the Rings style, 5 million enemies charging you at once, trying to cleave them down type warfare. Also good as anti-cavalry. Alright, put it back and switch out with Tim.
Tag out. What's
Alright,
this on
take Big Zangetsu. Alright, this is another version of Tensa Zangetsu. It is, once again, about 6 feet long, about the same exact size as the Lowlander sword. Just much lighter and in katana shape. Type of sword this is called an Odachi, very long katana. Got the chain there. This isn't very accurate to the show at all. It's way longer than it is in the show. In the show, I'd say maybe it's about 4.5 feet. Way longer than a regular katana, but way shorter than this. Black blade, not as shiny as the other one, but still pretty nice. Alright, put this back. Once again, you can get this for about, God damn, I totally forget how much this thing was. Somewhere around 100, I think. Good for its price, but not a functional cutter. Very good display piece, though. Alright, the long sword there. Alright, unsheath. This is the Knight's it had some really long dirty name. Honorable Knights, sort of chivalry, I think, on True Swords. Again, not a fully functional blade, doesn't come sharp at all, and it's nearly impossible to sharpen due to the thickness of the blade. I used some hockey tape to stick the blade onto it better. It's not wobbly like it was when I got it. Very good display piece. Cool pattern on the blade. I love this one, but not functional. This one is also about 100 from True Swords. Sakabato next. Wait, time to switch out.
Which one is that?
Sakabato, the one right there, yes. Okay, any of you who've seen Rurouni Kenshin, you recognize this one. Reverse blade katana. The edge is on the back. The bottom is blunt. Very good for smacking things. Not too good for cutting. The inverted edge kind of cuts, but not as good as a regular katana by far. Mostly it's a display piece. People who like the show. It is pretty solid, and you could definitely smack the shit out of stuff with it, but mostly display, and I wouldn't recommend doing so too much. Right, you can resheath. Be careful, it's backwards, it's kind of tricky.
I've got it right, yeah?
Yep. Okay. Definitely can't resheath this. It's not all the way in. Definitely can't resheath that the regular way, where you slide it across the back of your hand. That would be terrible. Alright, onto the Viking sword.
Yes.
Alright, this is her favorite, by the way. This is the Stiklestad Viking sword. You can buy it from Cult of Athena. About $200, $180 if you want the sharpening service, $200. Very good. Thin blade, very flexible, which means it's very durable. It's not going to break no matter what you do. The thing that I don't like about this is the handle is way too small. You can't really get too stylistic with it, but it's still pretty nice. Cuts good, especially if you get the sharpening, which I did. Guess that's about it for this one. Not my favorite blade, but I like the katanas better, and the greatsword. Very good. Okay. Ninjato there. Alright, this here is a Musashi Ninjato. Now, people here who really know how swords used to work might know that an actual Ninjato doesn't quite exist. I mean, there have been references to blades similar, but it's very controversial, actually, as to whether or not Ninja and Ninjato and their weapons actually exist as they are told in movies and whatnot. Personally, I believe that there is the whole assassin secret society thing going on, but definitely nothing like we see in your average ninja movie. Black blade, pretty shiny. The handguard on this one's pretty cool. It's just like a big flat square, very utilitarian there. All black, the sheath other than the little gold thing, the handguard completely black, the skin on the inside black. Black everything. Alright. Now the that one there. This is the which one is it? I'm losing track. The Musashi Flowering Bamboo Katana, I think. $80 from True Swords. Very, very functional. Solid blade. Unsheath for a sec. What's good about this one is it has a very obviously real hamon here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's all wavy, beautiful. Yeah, come have a look at it here.
What's that called?
Here you can see the waves on the edge. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. That means it's been properly treated as it was being made. Even if it is kind of like a factory stamped blade, they definitely did right by it after it was originally made. You can put that back in there. And now we're getting to the barbarian side of the table. Yep. Warhammer.
Pick your bludgeon.
This is the Cold Steel Warhammer. I heavily modified it. I wrapped it with paracord, got the hockey tape going all the way down to the base there. The head isn't coming off for anything. I've been using it to chip at ice. It's extremely effective for ice chipping. Anyone who has ice problems around where you live, I highly recommend you buy one of these just for its utility use, weapon or not. Put that down, grab the hatchet. This is a hatchet I was selling on my website before the website kind of died horribly. For some reason, the guy who was actually running my website paying for it just completely went missing, and I haven't heard from him in ages, so I have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, still a good hatchet. No idea where you can get it, sorry. And I guess that's it for that one. Grab the Boken. Wait, switch out. Yes.
That's fine.
Okay, this is your average wooden Boken. No specific brand to it, just a piece of hardwood. I put the tape on it myself. Very katana-like, a bit lighter than a real katana, but not even that far off. This is the best thing you can use to practice. If you practice with a real katana, you can very easily damage yourself if you don't know what you're doing. I highly recommend anyone who is interested in wielding a katana buy one of these. Train with this for at least like a month before you try swinging around a real katana. Alright, drop that, grab the a little black one.
This guy?
Yes. And now this one, I really have no idea where it came from. It's just a stamped out stainless steel piece of crap sword. But the thing with these is, while if you hit anything hard with them, trees or whatever, they will break and kill you. What's really good for them is what I do, cutting bottles. Like, they're so thin and you can sharpen them to such an edge. And they usually, like, move your hand for a sec. I got it. You can see the blade goes all the way through there to the end of the wrap. And it's fully solid. I mean, it's not going to come apart at the handle. That makes these very good for just cutting very soft targets like bottles. Very fun if you're just going to be cutting bottles as a hobby. You should buy one of these. Real cheap, you can get one for like $15 or less that will cut through any bottle. I guess the staff now. This isn't exactly what I'd call a weapon that I traditionally use. This is just your simple wooden staff. The very beginning of weaponry is what you see right here. It's worth a certain respect. I recommend anyone train with these. It's just a good thing to learn where armed combat really started. Switch out and grab the Roman axe. She's sitting there reading a book.
This guy.
Yes. This is a Roman spiked axe. It was used by Romans and by barbarians against Romans. The spike on the back of it here very easily pierces through even thick plate. And the axe head, very curved, pretty small head, even though it's pretty big compared to some axes like Viking axes, that can get right up under the neck armor, and very damaging weapon. Down here it has the cool studs on the handle, give you a good grip. I've been wanting to put hockey tape around this, like I do with a whole lot of other stuff, but I really like the way it looks, and I don't think I'm going to actually do that. I do have hockey tape up here, though, because I do not trust the connection on this. It's kind of thin. Alright, drop this, and grab the axe on the left there. Yes, this is a Nordic hawk axe. I would have got the spiked version, but it didn't look very traditionally Viking to me. The spike, probably more utility to it, but I got this. This looks like something straight out of a Nordic battlefield. I wrapped it, hockey tape, same as I do with all my other axes. Very good grip, I love this stuff so much. Solid head, high carbon steel, it's not going to go flying anywhere, it's on there, very good. Also by Cold Steel, you can get these about 25 bucks, totally worth it. Alright, I'm going to hand Morgan the camera now, and I'm going to talk about the last one myself. Okay. There you go.
Got it.
Whoa, jeez, almost dropped the camera there. This has no name, although I need to come up with it myself. This is an absolutely astonishingly beautiful blade that was actually made by my father, my own father. You can see just the sheath is worth admiring here. Solid leather, awesome studs, just very Native American design. Blade is high carbon steel, actually made from the undercarriage of a truck. Extremely solid, nothing's ever going to happen to the blade. The handle is alligator leg bone, straight out of an alligator from Florida, with a turquoise stuck on down here. Full tang, goes down through here. Very solid blade, has a lot of weight to it. Pretty well balanced too. The bone weighs about as much as the blade. I've never actually managed to sharpen this because the steel is so extremely hard, and I got a text message. I've been sharpening it, trying to get it to where it will cut well, and I'm slowly getting there. Smaller bottles I can get through, but bigger ones it's still kind of knocking them about. It would always kind of nick through them, but once I get it where it's going through them clean, I will make a bigger video on this alone. Extremely beautiful blade, and I really got to thank my father for giving me this. It's just amazing. Okay, so I guess pass me the camera and both of you stand there for a sec. Alright, so, interview time. Where are you guys from?
We traveled down from Manhattan, but I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Cool.
I live in Chinatown and I've been there for 15 years.
Oh man, it must be nice living by Chinatown. You got all kinds of good food over there?
Good cheap food.
That works. Alright, so, you two, Tim here is the one who I made a birthday video for a while back. I think I said that in the beginning. Pretty cool guy. It's always nice hearing from my viewers. If anyone lives nearby to, around Clifton, New Jersey, I mean, you can send me a message. We can get together. I'm always up for hanging with my viewers. Guess that's the end of this video. Here, you can take this for a sec. So, thanks for watching. Everyone's been asking for a very long time for me to do a collection video, and I'm really glad that I could do it with my two friends here. So, thank you both for coming down here and for being in the video. And thank you to my viewers again for watching. When I started filming my one shitty katana back in 2009, I never thought I'd be here. 12,000 subscribers on fucking Tosh.0 of all places. And it just really makes me happy that I'm here right now. So thank you all, and see you next time. Have a good night. Alright, we decided to do some... What? Yeah, go ahead and toss that back there, I guess. Perfect. Alright, we decided to do some cut tests. Morgan's going first. She has the Stiklestad Viking sword on a milk jug there. Remember, horizontal, don't hit the brick. Whenever you're ready. Okay. At least it didn't hurt the bottle yet. I have at it again. Wait, let me zoom in a bit. Okay. There we go. Pretty good. Gashing it. Perfect.
That was terrible.
It's... You know, the first time I tried cutting something, they sent it over the house.
I'm
so
worried about hitting the bricks. I don't want to, like...
The sword can take the
my own
bricks.
power. Alright.
The sword can take the bricks. Might not be the best thing for it, but...
Sheath it first, before you start walking around in the snow with it.
Actually, wait. Don't sheath it. I don't want...
Wet. Yeah.
I don't want snow inside the sheath. Just stick it in the snow for now while I'll dry it off and re-oil it later. Yeah, good enough.
That was terrible.
Alright, Tim, switch out the bottles.
I want another towel.
You might want to put it more on the edge.
Like here?
Yeah. Alright, remember, go horizontal. Keep it... Look. Tim, when you're swinging, keep your hand down here, put it against your arm, and then bring it out horizontally like that, okay?
Yeah.
With both hands. No Ido for you yet. That's level 7 technique.
Alright, ready?
Yes. Well, be careful with... You're sure you got a good grip, because I'm right in the line of fire.
I got a very good
Alright,
grip.
not too... I'm gonna keep this in a defensive stance here.
I'm like white knuckled here.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh man, I'm scared a little bit. Aha! Perfect.
Wait! Oh,
Wait, what?
that looked more fun.
It was.
That looked way more fun.
Alright, fine. You can have another go with the katana. Use that bottle. I cut enough. You can have at it.
Come here. It was fun.
Wait, that bottle's not done though yet.
That bottle's pretty much done. It's too light now, really. Alright, I am going to actually go further away.
You're scared of me.
No, I'm scared of inexperienced people swinging blades. I mean, it's a logical thing to be afraid of.
It is, you're right.
Yes. And I'm fully zoomed in, got perfect view on the bottle. Ready?
Yep. This is going to be a lot better.
Remember, keep a really good grip on that thing.
Yep.
Haha, perfect. See what I mean with katanas? They are by far the best for cutting soft targets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really was.
Feel it.
Viking swords have their place, all straight swords have their place, but katanas, for this, are the best.
It's better. Thanks, Will.
Alright, so, no problem. Anytime.
It's fun.
Hopefully next time you guys come, the snow will be less shitty and we can do a whole big thing of it.
Hopefully it stops snowing in some
Alright, now what?
Resheath the, did it go?
It's wet.
It's wet.
Yeah, just stick it in there again. I know it's really not at all anywhere near proper to stick blades in snow, but it's better than getting crap in the sheath. I'll dry them off in a minute.
We didn't give you a shot.
No, that's fine. I cut all the time.
Alright.
Alright. So, end video this time, and bye.